funny thing about that, they built that house, and there's one thing I noticed right off the bat. There's not a damn closet in that thing.
Yeah.
And my wife has every closet in that house stuffed so full.
You'll have something else for it. They do have a separate storage building.
Well, she's got a damn storage container that's about stuffed full too. Now I do got a lot of stuff in there too.
That tire's got fix-a-flat in it. They're gonna love that.
Oh yeah. They'll grumble the whole time they're messing with it.
What can you do, man? At least it got me down the road having fix-a-flat in it. Before the latest flat, of course. Pink. Right here. Batman. Made it to Drew. There's Aunt Sheila. There's the new Aunt Sheila.
That bluebird panel on your right, I love that so much.
Oh, yeah. That is sweet. Hey, you got life preservers and a boat motor.
There's another boat motor out here that I already threw out. It'll be in my video today. And look, this is my favorite part of the whole bus right here.
An ashtray. Right on. Ashtray in a school bus, yeah. We need to find you a coin collector meter thing.
Oh yeah.
So when people get on, you can say, hey.
That would be cool, actually. We're shooting for August, but I know that's a crazy dream, but we're shooting.
10, you said?
It's 10 lugs, I think, on 8.75 from lug to lug.
8.75 from lug to lug, 10 lugs.
And I think the center spacing is like 6.5 or something.
6.5 center.
I really need them. I mean, the cheapest ones I found were 2,200, I think, or 2,400. So I have to buy 7. Right now.
Oh, there's another bird.
Whenever I do finally repaint it, I will repaint the bluebird back on there for sure. But yeah, the cheapest ones I found were like 2,400.
Freaking rack. That rack's in good shape too, huh?
I did a pretty good job with it.
You could load so much stuff up there.
No.
Yeah, just go. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lindsay can't leave for a couple months without the kids, and I can't leave for a couple months without Lindsay for too many times before I got away with it once.
You Lindsay withdraws.
I don't know if I can get away with it 2 or 3 times. I don't know.
Yeah, put it on, Lindsay. We saw you. We saw you suffering. Lindsay withdraws.
It's got pretty. I've got the
amber. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. This amber lighting for
They
inside.
look brand new, but they're 60 years old almost. They're 59 years old, and they look brand new.
Yeah, they do.
It's because of glass.
Quality stuff.
Yeah. You can tell next to the plastic one how ugly those look.
Yeah. Man, this is cool.
I think so, man. This thing's gonna light up like a Christmas tree whenever it's like I'm gonna have.
Oh, you're gonna have this in the parades for sure.
Heck yeah! But I want to if I. This engine I think is a 327, but it's completely locked up. I'll steal the parts off of it, and then I'll probably soak the block. And it may be free up one day, but I mean it'll be still a good motor as long as it's not cracked. But I've got a motor actually. One of my subscribers is gonna donate me a motor. Really good guy, and yeah, so I'm gonna use the motor that he gives me and put in here. And yeah, I'm not worried about any of the drivetrain stuff. I've got all that handled. It's mostly the brakes that's my struggle. And now I'm quickly realizing that window weather stripping is going to be my next struggle. So, yep, just a big old machine. Honestly, it's just a lot.
Got Aunt Sheila ready for the rescue mission. Bada bing. It's Drew to the rescue! Hey man, you look just like you did when you first drove the bus.
Oh, yeah?
That smile.
Oh, yeah. I smile like this every time I drive the bus, man.
Hell yeah. Still got the Grand Canyon sticker things. Yeah, I love Aunt Sheila, man. Surprise, surprise. Look where we come to get tires. Ed Service Center. This is the same place that did the starter motor in the Toyota. Ed Service Center. Good guy. There's the tire. This is Arkansas. That's just how we roll, right, Drew? Yeah, R2D2 thing over there. If you're local to the area, Ed Service Center, phone number right there. Good people. There's split rims.
Yeah, so my bus right now has 20-inch split rims, which they call them Widowmakers. They have a lock inside the tire that it's about like an 1/8 inch or something. And it just goes in, and the two pieces of rim, it's a two-piece rim, and they lock together like this. And you can't see if it's locked really well because the tire's around it. Like once you mount the tire, you can't tell if it stayed locked. If you fill it up, if it comes undone, it's like 40,000 pounds of pressure released, and it killed a bunch of people. And there's like, there's some old timers still that'll mess with them and stuff. But if you pull up to a tire shop, they're gonna say, go on your way, because nobody will do them,
What size tires are on there now?
They're 20-inch. They're 20s. I think it's 20 by 10 is what they're called. But I really want to go to a 22.5 tire because they're more readily available. They're basically like an 18-wheeler tire.
And you were salivating over those in there because they're used tires and you can get them cheaper.
Well, those were 17s. But I was wanting to put 17s because 17s are just available. But I don't want to put a smaller wheel because of my low gearing already. If I put a smaller wheel, then it's going to be worse,
Yeah.
So if I go to a 22.5, even though it's going to cost me like $2,200 for the rims alone,
wow,
then I could be able to put a tire on at any truck stop or anything like that. They'll mount a tire for me. And, that's what I really, really need. It's just going to cost me a lot to have them made,
Man.
But it's better than getting hit with 40,000 pounds worth of pressure in a rim,
Yeah.
They put them in cages. you had to put it in a cage and then air it up in a cage, and it would just, if it came apart, it would just mangle the cage, but it would keep it in there, you know.
Yeah.
And this is just a metal cage.
I think I know what you. I think I've seen
bars.
those. Yeah.
Scary stuff. And then there's a lock rim, or like a split rim. No, a split rim, and then there's a lock ring that they have on another style where you put the rim on, and then there's a lock ring that goes on over it that basically seals your bead. And
That's
those are still dangerous, but some people still do those. They just won't do the other ones. You know?
Yeah.
So I could get the same size tire and get all those and be cheaper, but then I'd have to pretty much do them myself because nobody's gonna want to really mess with
Either
it.
that or have a robot, like a bomb robot that goes in and does it for you.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, it's very violent.
Little old truck. Got the new tire, and we're on our way. Okay. Drew says I can just worry about filming it and he'll figure it out, but I don't feel right about that.
He gave me about half a stroke when we were about 5 minutes away. He said, I don't have my keys.
Yeah, I forgot the freaking keys at home. And then I remembered I just got copies made and I put the spare in my wallet. So we're good. It's a nice looking new tire.
Oh, it's brand new.
Brand new. 80 bucks. Not bad. We got another one ordered for tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be in tomorrow. I'll call them and see, and we'll go down there and get it put on the other side, and we'll have a spare back. Good deal. Drew and Aunt Sheila to the rescue. Look, he even shocked the wheel.